Binghamton's Athlete of the Week is junior swimmer Tim Cabasino. Tim won the 50 free and the 100 free last weekend at UMass against the defending Atlantic 10 champions. So Tim, just talk about what it means to get off to a strong start to the season.
Especially with UMass. Last year we faced them and we lost to them by less than 15 points. Last year we also had about 4 or 5 seniors who were a tremendous part of our team. And this year we wanted to prove to them that last year wasn't a fluke. You know, we were good last year, but we want to prove to them that this year should be no different. We had a great showing. All the guys stepped up and swam when they needed to. And although we were tired, we were able to push through when times were tough.
Speaking of stepping up, you obviously won the 100 free and 50 free. Just talk about those powerful performances you put in the short distances against some great swimmers from UMass.
Well, prior to my race, the UMass swimmers, to me, I didn't think were very respectful, and they were taunting us and very unsportsmanlike conduct that they were having throughout the meet. And especially for me, I would internalize all of that. And before my race, you know, looking next to these guys who were taking our meet as a joke, because you know they're the Atlantic 10 Conference champions, and we're just a small school from the upstate New York. That I think they thought they could walk all over us. I thought they probably thought they could walk all over me. And before my race, I told myself I was not losing to these guys. I was not losing to people who treat us like we're not a team to be reckoned with. And you know, as soon as the starter told us to go up, I jumped in and I left nothing behind me.
Just talk about your mentality while you're in the water. You know, you say you never want to leave anything behind. What goes into that during an event?
Well, especially in sprint events, you physically can't leave anything behind. It's everything you have, but especially in my events, the shorter events, you have to have the utmost confidence in yourself, your coaches, and all of your training before you even hop in. I mean, I've seen plenty of kids who lose their races before they even jump in, only because they have no confidence in themselves. So before I even get up there, I tell myself, like, I trust my coaches. I trust everything they've ever done. I trust that waking up at 6 in the morning, although I'd rather be doing 100 other things. Waking up at 6 in the morning, struggling with the same 22, 23 guys, makes me that much stronger than the guy next to me.
Coach Clark, the head coach for you guys, gave you some great praise this weekend, saying you obviously established yourself as one of the premier swimmers in the America East. Just talk about how it feels to have a coach give you that much praise.
It's really not, I don't consider myself up there on that level at all, especially after last year's performance in the America East Conference Championships. I was content with how I swam, but I never considered myself elite. It just means a lot from my coach, and it shows me that he knows that I'm working harder to get better as the season progresses.
Again, you guys have your home opener against Drexel. Last year, the men and women both swept them. What are you guys expecting to do this weekend?
This year, we have the same mentality as we went into it last year. We're not taking any meet as a joke. We thought last year was going to be an easy meet, and they gave us trouble. We had to switch up our lineup towards the end of the meet, and we pulled away. But this year, they're an even stronger team, a very young team. They have a lot of freshmen, a lot of underclassmen who can definitely scare us this weekend. So we have to go into this meet the same mentality as the one we went into with UMass. And like I said earlier, just leave nothing behind.
All right. That's Tim Cabasino, Binghamton University's Athlete of the Week. Thanks.
Thanks.